Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I am sharing again my buttercream recipe. I have all the measurements and ingredients listed on the screen. And I've used this recipe ever since I started cakes. It's so simple, so easy. Let me show you how I make them. I always start off with my softened butter. And in case you're wondering, I don't have a preference of salted or unsalted. If you don't have a stand mixer, you can definitely use a hand mixer. I've done that in the past. I'm scraping off the excess butter on the sides and putting it back on high. And I have this mixed for about a minute or two. Once my butter has changed colors to a slight white, scraping the sides of my mixer one more time. And as you can see, the color has changed just a little bit. It's nice and fluffy right now, and I'm going to add in the rest of my ingredients. Right here, I'm adding half the bag of my sugar, and I'm going to mix it on low so I don't get the sugar everywhere. I like using this recipe because I don't have to measure anything, and once you do get comfortable with your buttercream, you can always use more or less depending on your preference. I'm double checking that both are well combined before I turn up the speed. And then I'm going to scrape down the sides, making sure all the excess powdered sugar gets incorporated. And turning it back on high. Once that is well mixed, I go ahead and add in everything else, which is the other half of my powdered sugar, my heavy cream, and my vanilla extract. I'm going to mix this on low just so I don't get my sugar all over the place. Always keeping an eye on my frosting. And when my cloud of sugar is starting to disappear, I will do another scrape down of my bowl. Just getting all the excess sugar off the sides. And now I will put it on high until it is nice and fluffy. That usually takes about a minute. Okay, now I'm just going to take off my mixer. And that's really about it. We just made buttercream. As you can see, it's nice and soft, fluffy. If you have some air in your buttercream, you can always just stir that in to get rid of any air pockets. Like I said, this is my buttercream recipe that I've used since the beginning. I always just get a nice consistency every time I make this frosting. Let me know if you guys give this recipe a try or if you guys have used this in the past. Here I'm using a 2B tip. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you.